Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Kathy Potter, and I am the Vice President of Programs and Events here at the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. And I'm excited to be here today with Dustin Kloiber. He is the Business Development Manager for Flint Avenue Marketing, and he is our July Ambassador of the Month. So thank you for joining me here today. I'm so excited. Dustin has jumped right in to help us with our community support. And so we just really appreciate all of that from you. So tell us a little bit about you and how long you've been an ambassador.
Yeah, I've only been an ambassador for 4 short months. And like she said, I jumped in and got involved every single week of these 4 months. And it's been super fun.
And what do you do for Flint Avenue Marketing?
I'm a business development manager for Flint Avenue. And so what I do is I create sales for the organization. And I do that by being involved in the community. I create so many leads and generate so many leads by being in the Chamber of Commerce. Being an ambassador has really skyrocketed that because at Flint Avenue, we connect customers, businesses to their customers through website, CRM tools, social media, website design, and phone apps. And that's pretty cool for someone in Lubbock to be able to do that.
Awesome. So what do you find most rewarding about being an ambassador?
Oh, that's super easy. The most rewarding about being an ambassador is the amount of people I have met. Kathy told me in orientation that I would probably make personal friends, and I definitely have made personal friends and made so many professional connections. And also, it's easy to be yourself. You don't have to conform to somebody or some stereotype. You get to just be yourself as an ambassador, and that's awesome.
What do you think is important about the Chamber's role in our community?
Yeah, definitely. I think the most important role is creating events for the community. You know, so many people are sitting behind a screen all day. It's really important for the Chamber to pull you out of that environment and get you into an environment where you can use the power of conversation. And so, yeah, I think that's important to pull us all together.
Do you know who your team leader is?
Yeah, Kinsey County.
What are you most grateful for in this moment?
What am I most grateful for in this moment? I'm grateful to be in Lubbock. I'm grateful to see the journey progress and all the businesses here in Lubbock as an ambassador. You know, I grew up in Lubbock and I've seen so many businesses evolve since the pandemic. And that's what we do as ambassadors, is celebrate that. And I'm grateful that I get to be part of that, and shed light and show support as a community member and a small business representative.
The way that our ambassadors show support to our communities, they show up to our ribbon cuttings, groundbreakings. They help us welcome new businesses to town and celebrate fun things like anniversaries. We also have an online campaign going on. So anywhere you go and visit in Lubbock, you can post a picture on your social networks and hashtag it with LBK Local Challenge and LBK Chamber Challenge, and tag those businesses, and so give them some support that way. So I want to just ask you some fun questions now, just so we can learn a bit more about you.
Okay,
what
great.
is a fun fact about you?
Fun fact about me is I am super tall. I'm 6'3", standing up straight. And I spent the pandemic in San Francisco. And I'm also married to a chef. So that's fun facts.
Nice. I need to be married to a chef. What is a concert that you'll never forget?
No Doubt. No Doubt was the first concert I ever went to and the most memorable one, for sure.
What's your favorite movie?
That's easy. I'm a huge 80s fan. So Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion that came out in the 90s, it's super funny.
What's a snapshot of something in your life that brings you true joy?
I'm super grateful of the people that I get to see every day, including Kathy. I'm always around town smiling, and it's great to be around people that are just so happy. You know, they say surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, and that's what I've been doing, and it's made me successful in my career.
What is some of the best advice you've ever received?
Some of the best advice I've ever received is to not try to be like someone else. Stand up and be yourself, be confident, and be proud of what you're saying, because there's someone out there that's just like you that needs to hear that. So I've taken that and been very successful.
Yeah, I love that. All right. Well, thank you again for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate you. All of our ambassadors are our community liaisons. They are out and about in the community all the time. So we just appreciate them. Couldn't do what we do without them. And so thank you again for being here, and congratulations on being Ambassador of the Month.